got we got 80-20 beef. We're gonna make this a little weird, a little different than most chilies. We got some baby bella mushrooms. We got celery, fresh garlic, an onion, white onion. White onion, I think, is just gonna be overall better, just because it has so much onion flavor opposed to other onions. Like if you get a sweet onion, it'll be sweeter, but less onion presence. It'll just have a sweet presence. A red onion will have a lot of flavor, but a different type of oniony flavor. I think the white onion's gonna do really well here. And then lastly, we have some carrots. This is the biggest thing that I'm curious about. I'm not sure how well it'll do in the chili, but we're gonna cut them real small. But we're not going to shave them. We're not going to grate them. We're going to cut them into sliver circles, basically. And I think that'll work out okay. We'll see. There. Drain all the fat back in there. Grab our spoon. Now we just want to try to release some of the fat by just moving it around, essentially, until it all drains into our pot. Because if you just like put it on and then take it back off, all the fat will be, oh, you guys can't even see right there. Yeah, so we gotta, yeah, so we got our colander right there. We're just moving the beef around to release some of the fat into the pot. And that we're good on. Time to reintroduce the beef back into the bowl. There we go. We'll add that beef to the chili at the end. Okay, so now we have this preheated already. Now it's time to do our vegetables. I'm gonna keep this a little bit lower because we're not quite ready. We haven't cut any of our vegetables yet, so let's go cut our vegetables, dudes. Let's get a good angle here. There you go. I think that's right. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we gotta kind of go quick a little bit because we want to get these in the pan as soon as possible. So we got our celery. I'm gonna chop off these guys. We don't need that. Could probably help make vegetable stock with it, but that's not what we're doing right now. So let's actually first just remove how much celery we're going to use. I think we're going to use probably 4 stalks. I'm not going to use a super fat one. I'm just going to use these little guys. Okay, and then just cut off the root part because that shit has 0 flavor in it. 0 flavor. It's kind of gross. Let's just get rid of that. Now we got perfect little celery sticks. Now we want to cut these super thin. Our celery are all set. Now our mushrooms and carrots. This is taking longer than expected, so I'm taking the fat off the heat. And we'll put it back on the heat once we're ready for our vegetables. So time to peel these carrots. Not peel, what's the word for it? Shred them? Not shred them. I think peeling is correct. Shave them, I guess we need to shave them. I think we're only going to do 2 carrots because we actually have like a lot of vegetables here, and we don't want too many carrots in ours. Just want a little bit. I'm not wasting my carrots, dude. Flavor to the chili, dude. I don't know. I'm new to the chili game. I know you're not supposed to add that, but I'm going to. And I think it's going to be delicious. I really hope it is. The reason why I cook, but no, we're not worried about. Now our mushrooms, our celery, our carrots, our onions, they're all already cooked all the way through. And they're not really, you don't have to worry about them anymore, pretty much. If they get smaller, that's great. If they cook a little bit more, that's great too. Like, there's no worries here. If things were too easy, we would be bored as fuck in life, right? I don't know. Dude, I heard this, I watched this show. It's called The Good Place. It had this interesting concept for the afterlife, like heaven, specifically. So heaven is supposed to be this place where it lasts eternity, and everything that you could ever want happens, everything good happens to you, and, you know, all that stuff. All the good stuff happens to you forever, for eternity. And then the problem with it was that if you do anything for eternity, it gets boring, and you don't like it anymore. You know, it gets tiresome. And there's only so many things that you can do for eternity. And so people had nowhere to go after heaven.